51-48. The Lynx are on the road for their next two after tonight. They're at Roosevelt next Tuesday, at Watertown next Thursday. So that gives you an idea of where the Bobcats and the Brandon Valley Lynx stand as far as the season goes to this point. Have some other news and notes to get to before we get to the starting lineups for tonight's game. We'll take another 3-minute break. Back with those, you're listening to On-Camp Pregame, K-Country 102. BSD boys basketball. As soon as the game is finished tonight, they'll clear Bob Jostad out, get the apparatus set up for the Patty Jorgensen Invitational Gymnastics meet. That'll take place starting tomorrow at noon. Also tomorrow, the Bobcat Wrestlers will be on the road to Haywarden, Iowa. The West Sioux, Iowa Invitational on tap for the Wrestlers tomorrow. Also a big day of basketball in Madison for the girls. The Mustang Seeds Classic. Game start at 8:30. Oldham Ramona Rutland will play Canastota, and the final game will be at 8:30 tomorrow night with Garrettson taking on Madison. Of course, the finals of the Big East Boys Tournament will take place tomorrow in Volga, and we'll follow Sioux Valley through either the third or championship games tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening on our sister station, B93.7. Sioux Valley taking on McCook Central Montrose in a semifinal matchup tonight down in Bolton. So it's Brandon Valley and Brookings getting set for ESD basketball. One more 3-minute break, then the lineups for tonight's game. You're listening to Bobcat Pregame, K-Country 102.
the Brandon Valley Lynx, and the host, the Brookings Bobcats. This contest being conducted by the administration of Brookings High School under the guidance and regulation of the South Dakota High School Activities Association for the enjoyment and educational benefit of high school students. Good sportsmanship is a vital component of high school athletics. The SDHSAA and our student athletes recognize that judgment calls, either by coaches, officials, or the players themselves, are made in good faith and should be respected. We encourage you to support your team in a positive manner while pursuing victory with honor. So please enjoy this game and support these student athletes while modeling good sportsmanship. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite you to please stand, remove your hats and all headgear, showing proper respect to the flag in the singing of our national anthem.
Let's
But first, let's introduce the Bobcat cheerleaders. Anna Bishop, Emily Barnes, Angelina Jennen, Jade Almos, Reese Kershaw, Molly Stephenson, Jamie Weininger, and Mariah McKibben. They are coached by Maggie Stanwood. And now let's meet the lineups for tonight's matchup. First, the starters for the visiting Lynx. At one guard, a 5'10" senior, number 3, Jackson LaBrie. At guard, a 6'2" senior, number 10, Thomas Stolt. And at the other guard position, a 6' junior, number 20, Joe Colbeck. At a forward, a 6'4" junior, number 34, Jackson Hilton. And at center, a 6'9" senior, number 40, Gavin Gerhardt. The Lynx are coached by Grant Decker, assisted by Tim Silliason, Darian Smith, Jeff Gastow, and Mike Condon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starters for Brookings Bobcats. At point guard, a 6'1" senior, number 3, Jonah Scott. At guard, a 6'1" senior, number 5, Tanner Jefferson. And I'll go to that guard, a 6' senior, number 10, Trent Brookston. At one forward, a 6'3" senior, number 11, Theo Burns. And the other forward position, a 6'3" junior, number 32, Nick Shepard. Brookings head coach is Travis Ingebrigtsen, assisted by Jared Hunter, Joe Frederickson, and Charles Stewart. Introducing the officials for tonight's matchup, Mr. Jim Ricketts Jr., Mr. Lee Taylor, Mr. Brian Reichen. Ladies and gentlemen, time for the tip.
Lee Taylor from Sioux Falls and Mr. Tibbetts Jr. will step in and put the ball in the air to get this underway. Shepers and Terhart in the center jump circle, and you can about guess who won that. Here comes Joe Colbeck with the basketball. Out front it goes. Skolton out on the left wing. 3 is good for Jackson LaBrie. LaBrie averages 8 a game for the Lynx. They come in with 3 players in double figures, and LaBrie right there at 8. Here's a left-handed drive by Brookson. One-hander off the glass is good, and it's 3-2. Bobcats down 1. Hilton, top of the key. Left wing with the basketball. Skolton. Out front, LaBrie. Inside to Hart, got double team. Shepardson knocked the ball away. Hilton picks it up and drains a 3. And the Lynx on top. 5-2 is the score. They only gave LaBrie a 2-pointer earlier. So we'll correct our score sheet. Out top, here's Hilton. Took the ball away from Brooksick. Hilton's going to coast in and lay it in. Jackson Hilton has 5, and it's 7-2. 6.5 to go, first quarter from Bob Jostad Gym. Brooksick, left-handed dribble down the lane, looks to dump it to Burns. Ball deflected. It's picked up by Brooksick. He'll lay it in. Brooksick has 4. Bobcats trail by 3. 6:10 to go, first quarter. Bobcats in a man-to-man. They will double Terhart down in the post. Left baseline, jumper no good. And the rebound cleared by Theo Burns. Out to Brookswick. Bobcats in the forecourt. Brookswick with 20 on the shot clock. Don't be surprised to see the Bobcats try to extend this. Steal out front. Colbeck took it away from Shepardson. Shepardson with the foul on the Colbeck layup. First on Tanner. First team, and Joe Colbeck, who averages 11 a game, will shoot. Free throw is good. You look at the Lynx and the fact that they have 3 in doubles and another one close. As Colbeck goes 2 for 2 at the line, you don't worry about this team offensively. They're going to get enough points to win. It's why Brent Deckard in the pregame interview kept coming back to rebounding and defense as being the things they're looking at. Here's Shepardson left wing, the 3 no good. Rebound to Hilton. Up ahead to Colbeck. Here's Hilton out front. Left wing, LeBrie. Out top, Hilton. Or correction, Colbeck for 3, missed it. Rebound comes off deep to Dobbs. Outside to Brookswick. 5 minutes to go first quarter. Bobcats down 9-4. Out front, Dobbs. Wants to drive, nothing there. Back to Burns. Brooksick, right wing for 3, hit it. Brooksick has all 7 Brookings points. 3 field goals to his credit. 9-7. Brookings within 2. Hilton out front being watched by Dobbs. Back out front to LeBrie. Shot clock at 16. Inside to Hark. Little hook shot no good for the 6'9" post. Rebound cleared away by Shepherds. Outside to Brooksick. Halfway through the first quarter. Brooksick down the lane. Layup too hard, no good. Rebound cleared away by Skolton. Out to Hilton. Jackson Hilton out top to Skolton. Way out front to Hark for 3. That's no good. And somewhere along the line, Brent Deckard is going to tell him that is not your shot. Out front with the basketball, here's Brooksick. On the right side to Dobbs. Burns has it out front. Bounce pass in the post. Hit the knee of Terhart. That'll kill the play. Mont Longville is in for Burns. Jackson Deckard has come in for Brandon Valley, along with Aiden Lloyd. Also, Cole Siliuson has checked in as well. Like Brent Deckard said in the pregame show, we'll go 11 or 12 deep. Inbounds pass off the pad of Terhart. Brooksick will just pick up the loose ball and lay it in. He has 9, and it's tied at 9. Ball goes inside, layup no good for the Lynx. Here's Deckard driving the left side of the lane. He'll lay it in. Coach's kid has 2, and it's 11-9. Lynx by 2. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Brooksick, right side. One-on-one is going to take the quick 3 over Colbeck. It's short. Up court with the basketball, Jackson Deckard. Deckard deals left wing to Colbeck. Left side, 3 on the way. Good for Aiden Lloyd. 6'2" at junior. Already halfway to his scoring average. Bobcats struggling on the inbounds. And with 2:54 to go, Hilton will come back in for the Lynx. Colbeck will check out. 14-9, Brandon Valley up by 5. Lynx pressuring. Longville will hand it back to Dobbs. Dobbs across the timeline. 28 on the shot clock. In the post to Longville. Ball knocked away by Terhart. Bobcats got it back. Right side, here's Dobbs. 16 on the shot. Ball goes down in the low post off of Longville and out of play. Lynx will bring Peyton Teachin, 6'4" junior in the ball game. And Terhart will check out. Landon can go. 6'9", 6'8", 6'7". And they will use them all in the lineup. 2:20 to go in the quarter. Down the left side of the lane, finding an opening and hitting the layup. Aiden Lloyd, he has 5. 16-9, Brandon Valley starting to stretch this out. Late first quarter. Sheffers, deep left wing. Bounce pass into the post. It's knocked down by Deckard. Up ahead, layup is good. Count the bucket and the foul on Shepherds. Tejan with the basket. And the end one. Sheffers has his first foul. Second team. Lynx will bring Hunter Marceau into the game. Jackson Hilton will go out. Just under 2 to go first quarter. Lynx by 9. Free throw is no good. Rebound comes off in the lane. And a foul coming up on Brandon Valley. Mason Bove in the game got fouled by Tejan. His first, the first team on Brandon Valley. 1:55 to go, first quarter. Century 21 supports the goals of Interscholastic Sports and Student Activities, proud sponsor of the Bobcats. Brookings pulls up left baseline. Brooks that can't hit the jumper, can't follow it in. Tejan with the rebound. He'll start out Deckard coming up the left wing. Deckard down the lane, and somebody got pile drived. This is going to be a blocking foul on the Bobcats. Foul is on Bovee, his first, the second, make it the third team foul. Tanner Shepherdson back in for the Bobcats. Sheffers is out. Brent Deckard continuing that revolving door at the scorer's table. Aiden Lloyd is just checked out. With 1:38 to go first quarter. Lynx up 18-9. Inbounds pass way out front. Gathered in by Jackson Deckard. Plays on the right side. Now they'll reverse it to Hilton. Shot clock at 25. Out top. Deckard's going to drive the lane. Left-handed layup. Count it, foul. Deckard has 4 and a chance to make it 5. Lee Taylor says, count it. Foul is on Henry Hamrick, the 6-foot junior who's in. His first, the team's 4th. Free throw is good by Deckard. And the Lynx are going to roll the whole new lineup in. Hark is in. LeBrie is in. Skolton is in. Hilton stays in. Colbeck is in. Time remaining, 1:16. First quarter. Out front with the basketball. Losing the handle was Hamrick. Ball still loose at half court. Picked up by Skolton. Skolton over to Colbeck. Missed the layup, but he had a couple of Bobcats hanging on him too. Foul is on Shepherdson. It's his second. 2 shots to Joel Colbeck, who was already 2 for 2 at the line. Timeout asked for by the Bobcats. With 1:05 to go first quarter, they trail 21-9. Back in a minute. K-Country 102. Well, Colbeck went zippo for 2 at the free throw line. The Bobcats come down and turn it over. They have it on the right wing. Jumper for 3. Skolton missed it. Deep rebound comes off to the Bobcats. Heading up court, Carter Cruitt, who came in during the break. Left wing, 3 on the way. Off the mark, no for Bovey. And up court with the basketball, the Lynx. Shot clock off, 26 seconds to go first quarter. Lynx up 21-9. Here's Colbeck. Edging left side. Whistle blows. Ryan Rankin dinged him for 5 seconds. Ball goes to the Bobcats. Brooksick comes in. And will Brooksick shoot in the final 18 seconds? We'll find out if that's where the play goes. Brooksick working it up one-on-one against Hilton. Brooksick in the lane, shot partially blocked, but Hark stepped out and fouled him. First on Gavin, second team foul. Brooksick will shoot 2. Brooksick has 9 points on 4 field goals. First toss is good. First time at the line tonight for the Bobcats comes with 7 and 7 to go in the first quarter. Second toss is good. Dobbs is in. Shepherdson out for the Bobcats. 21-11. Brandon Bailey on top. Hilton beeline down the lane. Tried to dish it off. He turned it over. Brookings up court. Brooksick from half court. Off the rim. No good. At the end of 1, Brandon Valley 21, Brookings 11. Second quarter comes up from Bob Jostad in a minute. ESD basketball, K-Country 102.
These days, the concept of value matters more than ever. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a better value than high school sports. Extracurricular activities, including sports, make up about 2% of the budget for a typical South Dakota high school. In return, participation in sports promotes citizenship and sportsmanship. Sports also instill a sense of community pride and teach lifelong lessons about cooperation and self-discipline. They encourage physical fitness. They produce community leaders. By offering so many benefits to the community for such a small percentage of a school's overall budget, it's easy to see why high school sports are one of the best bargains around. The real cost would come from not having them at all. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Avera Medical Group Brookings encouraging participation in Bobcat athletics and wellness activities for developing and maintaining good health. Brooksick down the lane, dished off, then ran into Skolton and drew an offensive foul. That's his first, 6th team against the Bobcats. Lynx have 2 team fouls as we start the second. Colbeck out front, leaves it for Cole Siliuson. Back to Hilton. Play clock, or shot clock rather, down to 20. Hilton, free throw line, missed the jumper. Sheffers with the rebound. Start out Brooksick coming up the left wing. Brooksick, left corner, goes to Shepherdson. Inside, hook shot. Sheffers can't get it. Longville with the rebound. Shot no good. Terhart fouled him on the second try. 2 fouls on Gavin Terhart, 3rd team, and Brock Longville, who averages 2 points, 3 boards a game. Stats up. Free throw is no good. Terhart is out. Teaching back in for Brandon Valley. Longville, just on that one series, has probably had his rebounding average for the season. Went 1 for 2 at the line. 21-12, Brandon Valley. 7 minutes to go first half. Hilton on the left wing, Labrie. Lynx swing it around on the perimeter. Labrie back out front. They'll take the straight on three, and Thomas Fulton's getting an earful of air ball right now from across the way. That barely caught twine. Didn't catch glass, didn't catch metal. 21-12, Bobcats with the ball. Looks like got his pocket picked by Tejan. Lynx batted ahead to Hilton. He'll flush it. Jackson Hilton has 7. 23-12. Lynx on top. Ball goes from Brooksick to Longville. Tipped by the Lynx and out of play. Cilliuson and Lloyd in for the Lynx. Pruitt back in for the Bobcats. Longville is out. Pruitt will inbound right baseline and does so to Trent Brooksick. Right corner, Sheffers. Inside, Pruitt. Bobcats outside. Got a look at three from Dobbs. It's no good. And the rebound cleared away. Breaking up court, Labrie. He has to hold up top of the key. And then Labrie got shoved out on the perimeter. Carter Pruitt with his first foul. 5'9" senior puts Brandon into the bonus. Labrie will attempt the 1-and-1. Labrie had the first field goal of the game. Tacks on a free throw here. (24-12). Brandon Valley on top. That one's off the mark, no good. A couple of players got tangled up and fell down. Brookings got out of there with the rebound. Here's Brooksick coming down the left side of the lane, and Ryan Reichen has a hip check on Joe Colbeck. That's his first, the team's fourth. Bobcats inbound, left side baseline. 6 minutes to go first half. Bobcats down 2 dozen to a dozen. Out top with the ball, Brooksick. Brooksick will launch a long three. That barely caught something. And the Lynx come away with the rebound. Over on the right wing, here's Labrie back to the point. Bounce pass right side. When looking for Lloyd, it was deflected. Lloyd picked it up. Top of the key, the three is short. Rebound comes off to the Bobcats. Theo Burns will outlet it to Brooksick. The one thing the Bobcats cannot do is get into a running game with Brandon Valley. You're going to see and hear Brookings take this fairly deep into the shot clocks all night long. Here's Brooksick, left wing. Ball deflected by Labrie and out of play. Movie comes in. Pruitt out for the Bobcats. 5:04 to go first half. The Bobcats need to keep this in the 50s to around 60 to have a chance to win. Here's Brooksick, left wing for three, hits the jumper. Brooksick has 14 of the Bobcat 15. Longville has the other one. 4:43 to go in the first half. Left wing, Lloyd. They'll swing it left side to Tejan. Out top, Hilton open for three. That's not a good thing. Hilton has 10. And it's 27-15, Brandon Valley by 12. Coming down to the halfway mark of the second quarter. Coming up on the Bose Construction halftime report, we'll have your halftime DAC stats, scoring summary, and more. Brooksick, right wing. That glanced off the rim, no good from three-point range, and the Lynx with the rebound. Deckard into the forecourt. Left corner, three on the way. Hilton can't get it. They'll play to Deckard back out front. his three, a clunker off the back of the rim, and Bovee with the rebound. Up court comes Brooksing. Brooksing, kick out, left corner. Sheffers for three, drained it. First points for Sheffers. He averages 11 a game. For the Bobcats, it's 27-18. The Bobcats just kind of keep hanging around. Left wing, Siliuson. Bounce pass into the lane, deflected. Burns tried to come out of the pack with it. Have about a three-player dog pile down on the floor, and finally Lee Taylor's his jump ball. And Jim Ricketts Jr. comes in and says, I concur. Jump ball. Lynx have it on alternating possession. 20 on the shot clock, 3:20 on the second quarter game clock. Ball goes to Jackson Decker to Hilton. Play clock, shot clock, whatever you want to call it, down to 10. Tejan. Down the lane, Lloyd. Back out top, Hilton. Long three off the rim. Burns had inside position on the rebound. Tejan fouled him from behind. His second, the team's fifth. Coming in from Landon Valley, Jay Jurgens, the 6'8 senior. Well, right now you have Terhark on the bench with two. Tejan just went out with two. We talked about the inside play with Brett Decker in the pregame show. Right now, I can't say he'd be totally enthralled with things. Here's Sheffers inside, the jumper no good. Rebound cleared by Jurgens. Lynx push it up the left side. Here's Colbeck. Colbeck back door. Follow away no good by Jurgens. Putback is good. Jurgens scores it. 2 points for him. He's 2/3 of his way to the season average. 29-18. Just over 2 to go, and Brookings wants a timeout. Bobcats trail by 11. We'll take a minute break. Back with more ESD basketball. K-Country 102.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Well, the Bobcats couldn't get the ball inbounded, so they had to burn another timeout. With 2:14 to go in the first half. The Bobcats using their first full of the ball game. They have 2 timeouts remaining. First Bank and Trust, a proud sponsor of Bobcat Arts and Athletics. They believe everyone should play hard and bank easy. Visit any of the 4 Brookings locations. Also, Hy-Vee Food Store. Proud to be a friend of BHS, supporting Bobcat Athletics, fine arts, and student organizations. Our kudos to our public address announcer, Mr. Vague, earlier during one of the timeouts. He gave us a nice plug on the public address. His voice of the Bobcats, tuned to K-Country 102, and all of that. It was very nice and thought out and heartwarming, but unfortunately, he doesn't make anything off of it for doing it. No gratuities or any of that stuff outside of what Mr. Soma gives him for doing it. Out top, here's Sheffers for 3. We'll tell him thank you before we go. Sheffers misses the shot. It's no good, and then Tyson Bovey with a push-off inside. It's his second. 8th team foul. So we'll stroll to the east end of Bob Jostad, where Joe Colbeck will attempt the 1-and-1. Colbeck 2 of 4 at the line. Got it. (30-18), the Bobcats trailing here. Second free throw rattles in. Can't see for sure, I think. Mr. Stolten Hauge are running the stats computer. In the backcourt, well, actually in the forecourt, Brent Brooksick wound up in the backcourt, which caught the attention of Jim Ricketts Jr., which drew a whistle, which gave Brandon Valley possession with 1:58 to go in the first half. 31-18. Bobcats trail here. Here's LeBrie left wing. LeBrie doubled up out front to Hilton right side. In the lane, Juergens got tied up. Jump ball is called. Ball will go to Brookings. Thomas Skolton comes in. Skolton wearing a face mask. His schnoz had a little run-in with a basketball or something somewhere, and thus the added protection. Here's Brooksick in the left corner. Three-pointer Sheffers no good. Only one home for the rebound was LeBrie. And then he got tied up and fouled by Sheffers. Second on Nick. 9th team against the Bobcats. LeBrie will try the 1-and-1. LeBrie has 3 points. 1 of 2 tonight at the line. 1:29 to go first half. Free throw rattles off, no good. Theo Burns has the Bobcat rebound. He'll start out Brooksick coming up the left wing. Brandon Valley has thrown up some token pressure from time to time. By and large, they've picked up Brookings at half court. Sheffers trying to come down the lane. Shot blocked by Juergens out of bounds. Well, right now, Juergens would have the edge out of the 3 post players for Brandon Valley as the ball deflected by Brookings. I think Brooksick was the last to touch it before it blew out of bounds. Juergens would have the edge amongst the 3 Brandon Valley post players. He's done what he's accomplished defensively and out on the floor without fouling. The other 2 can't say that. Here's a jumper by Hilton, but it's no good. Brookings with the rebound. Brooksick, forecourt right side. Brooksick, top of the key. Brooksick, back out front to Sheffers. He's going to drive. Layup missed. Rebound, Skolton. Lynx have it. 36 seconds left to go in the first half. 3 for Hilton. Right wing got it. Jackson has 13, averaging 10 on the season. Just looking down, we do have Mr. Hauge and Stoltz on the next stats. Here's Dobbs for 3. Right side off the mark. Rebound, Brandon Valley. 5 seconds to go. Hilton pulls up the 3. In and out, won't go down. And thus ends the first half of play.
Stoll, Fullback, Hill, and Turner. For the Bobcats, Dobbs, Shepardson, Brookings, Burns, and Shepherds.
Hills Construction, committed to community involvement, proud to support Bobcat academics, athletics, and fine arts. Brookings Auto Mall, proud to be a sponsor to Bobcat activities and all students in activities and sports. Lights Electric believes educational activities are an investment in our youth. Pleased to be a partner of Brookings High School. Sheffers, Burns, Dobbs, Brooksick, and Shepherdson. Same starting five for the Bobcats. Hilton, Terhart, Colbeck, LaBrie, and Skolton. Brandon Valley's starting five out to begin the third quarter. Lynx have the ball. Here's Colbeck. Brandon moving to our right in the second half. Colbeck out top, Terhart. We can take another three. And there's another lecture from the coach about what's a good shot and what's not. Here comes Brooksick out front for the Bobcats. Brooksick to Dobbs. Bobcats swing at left wing. Shepherdson inside to Dobbs. Throws it outside. Hilton with the steal. Brooksick fouled him. Hilton will shoot two. Second on Trent Brooksick. Hilton did not attempt a free throw in the first half. We'll try two here. Just underway with the third quarter. Free throw. That in music class is what you call a clunker. That went nowhere quick. Second free throw for Hilton. That one's a thud off the back of the rim, no good. Hilton 0 for 2. The Lynx mixed success at the free throw line tonight. Out front with the basketball, Shepherds. Left side to Shepherdson. Out to Brooksick. Stumbles through the defense. He got tripped, says Mr. Ricketts. Foul number 1 on Jackson LaBrie. First team against Brandon Valley. Bobcats inbound. Left baseline, 7:08 to go third quarter. Inbounds pass. Inside, fall away. Shepherdson missed it. The rebound comes off to Hilton. He'll push it ahead left wing. LaBrie missed the three. Shepherdson with the board. To Brooksick to Dobbs. He'll launch a three. That's no good. Shepherdson offensive rebound. Dobbs in the lane. In and out. Shepherds with the board. Left wing jumper no good. Burns offensive board. Outside Brooksick for three. Can't get it. Finally, Brandon Valley with the rebound. Colbeck will bring it up court. Out top to Skolton. Back to Colbeck. 6:20 to go. Clock running, third quarter. Lynx up 34-18. No one has scored yet in the second half. Brooksick missed the layup, but drew the block. Ryan Riken will put Brooksick at the line for two. LaGrange has got his second foul. He's going to come out of the ball game. Tejan will come in. Hunter Marceau, the senior, is in, along with Cole Siliuson. As the Lynx go wholesale changes here. Dobbs top of the key. Right side to Taylor Shepherdson. Earned the dribble, he needs help. Out top to Shepherds. Shot clock at 22. Shepherds back door. Shepherdson cutting through. Tejan, though, was standing right there. Out to Jackson Deckard. Deckard back outside to Lloyd. Left wing with the basketball, Marceau tried to bounce pass inside, and the ball was kicked. Lynx will keep it. Movie and Longville bid for the Bobcats. Dobbs and Burns will get a breather. 5:42 to go, third quarter. 34-18. Bobcats man to man. Can't really zone Brandon Valley because their outside shooting is such that they'll light you up. Coming down the lane was Deckert. It's going to be called for a charge. Deckert has his first foul. Team's third of the second half. 5.5 to go, third quarter. Brandon Valley up 34-18. Both these teams have uncovered allergies to scoring points. Longville down the lane looking to take a pass. Runs headlong into Marceau, and Longville got hit with a charge. His first. Two-team against the Bobcats. 34-18 score remains. Deckert on the left wing to Marceau. On the right side, Lloyd. Out top, three on the way short. Full Cilliuson. Ball knocked out of bounds by the Lynx on the rebound. We've played 3 minutes of the third quarter. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we'll break out the line. We have two offensive juggernauts opening up the third quarter here at Bob Jostad Gym. Inside, here's Longville. Lost the handle on the pass. Ball taken away by Marceau, and then I think Longville got called for a hold. His second. Three-team against the Bobcats. Bobcats will bring Hamrick back into the game. The 6-foot junior replaces Longville. 4:45 to go, third quarter. 34-18. Here's Jackson Deckert out front. Left wing to Lloyd. The ball goes inside. Tejan will score it. Tejan has 4 points. 36-18. Lynx on top. Halfway through the third quarter. Out front, here's Brooksick. Brooksick, fall away. Free throw line, hit it.
Jumper by Brooksick.
Brooksick has 16. That puts him on his scoring average for the year. It's 36-20. Lynx inside, Tejan. Back outside. Now they'll work it inside again. Tejan missed the layup, but will shoot two. Sheffers has the foul. His third, the team's fourth. Tejan will shoot two. First time at the line for the 6'7" junior. Missed the first. Second toss. No good. The Lynx at the free throw line in the second half, 0 for 4. 3:44 to go, third quarter, 36-20. Each team has scored a whole whopping 2 points in the second half. Here's Brooksick, free throw line jumper, got it. He has 18, and it's 36-22. Well, if you're Brookings, if you're going to get in this, now's where you got to make your run. Left wing, three-pointer, no good for Lloyd. Out with the rebound, Brookings. Here comes Shepherdson. He's going to drive on Deckert. Layup rejected. Brooksick down the lane. He got swatted. And here come the Lynx. Up ahead, Deckert missed the layup, but will shoot two. I believe Booby's going to get the foul here. Lee Taylor will signal. And And that's where they're going with him. Tyson has his third. Brookings with 5-team. Deckert shooting 2. Free throw, no good. Well, if Brent Deckert wasn't planning a free throw shooting practice tomorrow, he is now. Second free throw, no good. The Lynx now 0 for 6 at the line in the second half. He might have a free throw shooting practice when they get home tonight. This Burns out top. Down inside to Shepardson. Out top, Brooksick launches a 3. That's short and out of bounds. Lee Taylor coming to the scorer's table. Had a push-off on the rebound. Foul is on Colbeck. It's his second, team's fourth. 2:39 to go third quarter. 36-22. Brandon Valley on top. Inbounds pass, LeBrie. Tips it out of bounds, far corner. Bobcats with a fresh 35 on the shot clock. Brooksick will throw it in play. Brooksick to Hambrick, right wing. Bovey out front. Left wing to Shepardson. Brandon Valley, man-to-man. Outside Bovey, got an open look at 3, can't hit it. And a jump ball on the rebound. Pull back and Hambrick tie up. Jump ball will stay with Brookings. 2:25 to go third quarter. Lynx up by 14. Brandon Valley's been cold from the field in the third quarter, but the Bobcats haven't been able to take advantage. Out front with the basketball, Terhark goes in the lane. Got around Theo Burns, lays it in. He has 2. 38-22. Bobcats up court. Ryan Riken has a push-off against the Lynx. Foul is on Hilton. His first, the team's 5th. Bobcats inbound. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Shepardson to Burns, left wing. To Shepardson, outside to Brooksick. Brooksick, long 3 for the lefty, no good. Terhark with the rebound, and Tyson Bovey reached around and grabbed him on the arm. 4 on Bovey. 6-team against the Bobcats. Dobbs is in. Bovey goes out. 1:48 to go third quarter. Bobcats are off after tonight. They'll be in Huron on Tuesday night. Then Harrisburg Thursday night. Left side with the basketball, Colbeck. Ball threaded inside. Off of one of the Lynx and out of bounds. On the baseline, Brookings will take over. A little bit of a scramble on the baseline, and Brookings came out with it. Here's Brooksick, top of the key. 1:20 left to go third quarter. Bobcats down by 16 at half court. Ball deflected. LeBrie chasing Hambrick. And a foul is called on Hambrick in the scramble. Second on Hambrick. 7th team against the Bobcats. LeBrie will attempt the bonus. LeBrie 1 of 3 at the line in the first half. Free throw on the way. They finally made one. Second free throw. LeBrie got it. Lynx now 2 of 8 at the line in the second half. They lead 40-22. Here's a steal by Terhark at half court to LeBrie. Layup no good. Terhark floating down the lane to tip it in. He has 4. 42-22. The Lynx stretch the lead with a minute to go in the third. Right baseline, Hamrick goes inside, missed the layup, but will shoot 2.
Count the basket by Hamrick. Personal foul.
Well, the ball did go in, so give Hamrick the bucket.
16 foul at the line, shooting 1.
And a chance for the three-point play. Hamrick's shot is good. Lynx with their 6th team foul. 46 seconds to go, third quarter. Lynx cannot quite run out the clock. Out top, LeBrie. Deep in the right corner, Hilton. Down low to Hark. Little layup, got it. Big step here, drop step there. Layup for Terhark. 44-25. Brandon Valley leading. Shepherdson out top. On the right wing, here's Carter Pruitt. Pruitt goes baseline, kicks out left corner. Jumper missed by the Bobcats, and the rebound pulled down by the Lynx. 8 seconds to go. Here's LeBrie. Down the lane. Layup missed, but he'll shoot 2. Saw the opening and got there quickly. Brooksick with his 3rd foul.
Personal foul on Brooksick.
Team's 8th.
His 3rd, 18 foul at the line.
LeBrie shooting 2.
Jackson LeBrie.
Free throw by LeBrie, got it. (45-25). The Lynx on top. Second free throw, got it. LeBrie has 7 in the ball game. Loose ball at half court, and the buzzer sounds to end the third quarter. After 3,
46 to 25.
Brandon Valley 46, Brookings 25. Fourth quarter comes up in a minute from Bob Jostat, K-Country 102.
Okay, here are 5 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a high school sport.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline, sportsmanship, and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages and fewer disciplinary problems.
Number 3.
High school sports help fight teen obesity and substance abuse.
Here's number 4.
High school sports provide wholesome, constructive after-school activity, perfect for today's families.
And number 5.
And high school sports are safer than ever before. Injury surveillance and research, better equipment, and the continuing education programs for coaches provided by state and national athletic associations have made high school sports safer than ever before.
This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Beginning quarter number 4 will be Brandon Valley.
Century 21 supporting the goals of interscholastic sports and student activities, a proud sponsor of the Bobcats. Also a Vera Medical Group Brookings, encouraging participation in Bobcat athletics and wellness activities for developing and maintaining good health. Lynx with it, starting the 4th. Down low, it's Tejan getting the start in the post for the 4th quarter. Got inside. Shot is no good, but he was fouled. Nick Sheffers was in the neighborhood, and that's where the foul's going. That's his 4th.
19 foul at the line for 2.
Tejan will shoot 2. First toss got it. Second free throw coming up for the 6'7" junior. Tejan can't rattle that one in. Rebound to Theo Burns. 47-25. Brandon Valley on top. Ball goes inside to Theo Burns. He got a nice seal and hit the layup.
To Burns for the basket.
Burns with the bucket. 47-27. Winding down to 7 to play in the game. Ball inside. Layup good. Marceau with the layup. Hunters, first two of the night. 49-27. Out top with the ball, Hamrick. Hamrick spins in the lane. Hook shot, got it. Hamrick has 5. And the Bobcats down 49-29. 6:38 left to go in the fourth quarter. Travis Ingebretson will join us on the postgame show. Afterwards, she'll stay with us. Pass in the lane. Tejan tried to kick it outside. Shepherdson batted it down and got the steal. In the lane, here's Sheffers. 8-footer won't stay. Lynx with the rebound. They have wings right and left. Deckert, the left wing, pulls up and was fouled. Foul is on Carter Pruitt, his second of the night. 2 shots coming up for Deckert. And the Lynx will be at the line for 2 shots the rest of the way. Free throw is good. 7 for Deckert. 51-29. Lynx in the lead. Bobcats have it right baseline. Shepherdson out top. Burns can't rattle in a 3. And a push off on the rebound. If it's on Sheffers, his night's over. Let's see.
Personal foul on number 32, Nick Sheffers, is 4th.
Correction, that's Sheffers' 4th. Lynx will shoot 2, nevertheless.
At the line, shooting the double
Bobcats have
ball, 22,
Boovie, Longville, and Brooksick waiting to come in. Marceau's free throw got it. Hunter has 3.
Longville, Brooksick, and Boovie.
52-29. The Lynx on top. 5:50 to go in the ball game. Second free throw, no good. Longville with the rebound. Up court with the basketball. Here's Brooksick, far side. Brooksick, kick out right wing to Hamrick. Drives, but he got hand checked. Jackson Deckert has his second. Team 7th. 1-1 for Henry Hamrick.
For the Lynx, number 44, Jay Jurgens, at the line, shooting the bonus, number 23.
Jay Jurgens in for the Lynx. Peyton Tejan is out. Brent Deckert swapping out bigs here. Free throw by Hamrick, got it. And earns the second. Free throw on the way, Hamrick got it. 52-31, Brandon Valley. Hy-Vee Food Store, proud to be a friend of BHS, supporting Tomcat Athletics, Fine Arts, and student organizations. Lynx get the ball inside, shot blocked, and Hamrick will score on the breakout. Henry has 8, 52-33. First Bank and Trust, a proud sponsor of Bobcat Arts and Athletics. They believe everyone should play hard and bank easy. Visit any of the 4 locations. Lynx force it inside, turn it over. Here's Brooksick, right corner, open for 3. That time, Henry clanked it off the side of the backboard, out of the right corner. Brandon Valley will take over. Just under 5 to go in the fourth quarter. Along with our technical director of video services, Brad Newman, and our studio engineers on 22nd Avenue, Dallas School with you on K-Country 102. ESD basketball tonight. In the lane, Brooksick couldn't split the double team. Got his shot blocked. Here comes Deckert. Went looking for Cole Siliuson. Deckard had a good idea. Siliuson, though, wasn't looking for the ball. And the Bobcats will inbound it. Bobcats to the bench. Jada Kuchlong in the ball game, a 6'2 senior. Out front with the basketball, Sheffers in the post, stepping around on the front was Jay Juergens. He'll get the steal. Out on the left wing with it. Three-pointer on the way short for Cole Siliuson. Rebound to the Bobcats. Sheffers up ahead. Layup missed by Daniel May. And a foul coming up against the Lynx. Foul on Juergens, his first, 8th team foul. Sheffers will shoot 2. 3:52 to go in the game. Sheffers' free throw, no good. Well, most everyone who's available is going to get to play tonight by the looks. Free throw by Sheffers. Got it. He has 4 points. 52-34. Brandon Valley has led this all the way. On the left wing, Deckard. Inside for Juergens. The ball tipped by Kuchlong and out of bounds. Well, let's see. Wes DeWitt's in for Brandon, along with Nate Lear. Also in is Hunter Marceau. Let's just take roll for Mass Lecture. That's easier. Off the left wing, jumper is no good for Dawson Johnson, who's in the ball game for the Lynx. Out top with the basketball, here's Hamrick down the left side of the lane, and he was blocked. Marceau has his first foul of the night. Hamrick will shoot.
Foul was number 22, Hunter Marceau.
Carter Pruitt back in for the Bobcats. Sheffers goes out.
Bobcats at the line, shooting the 1-and-1.
1-and-1 for Hamrick. Couple of free throws here. He goes into doubles. Toss is good. .316 to go. 52-35 Brandon Valley. Second toss by Hamrick. In and out, no good. Kuchlong offensive rebound. He'll kick it out right side to Pruitt. Back down low was looking for Daniel May. Ball tipped off one of the Bobcats and out of play. Lynx take over. 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Brandon Valley 52, Brookings 35. Casey Woodall will come in on the next dead ball. Here's DeWitt right side. In the corner it goes to Marceau. Lynx swing it left side. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Inside, left-handed layup. No good for Lear, and the rebound comes out to Brookings. Bobcats have it. Right side, Bovey for 3, off the mark. Rebound to Lear. Over it goes to Hunter Marceau with 2:18 to go. Marceau in the lane looking back door. Lear cutting through. Hit the layup. 6'1 junior has 2. 54-35. 2 minutes to play. Out front with the basketball. Steeler going in is Tyler Westcott, the junior, and he'll score for the Lynx. 56-35. 1:45 to go. And unless it's out of bounds or totally blatant, as layup by Kuchlong is no good. None of our three officials, and now we're going to get some substitutes in. Juergens and Woodall come in. Unless it's to get substitutes in or something blatantly obvious, the whistles ain't blowing the rest of the game. Inside, the shot is good. Juergens scores. He has 4. 58-35. Minute 14 to go. Pruitt outside to Woodall. Pruitt left baseline. Shot no good. Rebound to the Lynx with a minute to go. Up ahead, Juergens running the floor on the breakout. Scores the layup. He has 6. 60-35. Under a minute to go, fourth quarter. Bovee has it out front. Bovee to Pruitt, right side. Lynx in a man-to-man. Pass into the post, deflected by Westcott and out of play. 39-4 remaining in the fourth quarter. Bobcats on the inbounds play. May got control. Out to Pruitt. Pruitt, little reverse layup. Threw it over his shoulder. One of those non-look kind of things, and nearly got it to go in. Landon Valley with the ball. 18 seconds to go. Nate Lear's going to try to dribble for 18 seconds. Now he'll pass. Johnson is going to hold the ball for about 6 seconds. And that's going to be your ball game from Bob Jostad Gym in Brookings. Your final score tonight. Brandon Valley 60. Brookings 35. The Lynx go to 6-1 on the year. The Bobcats slipped to 1-6. We'll take a 2-minute break. Come back to begin Bobcat postgame. K-Country 102.
Partner of Brookings High School, BrookingsAutoBall.com, proud sponsor of Bobcat Athletics. Stop dreaming, start driving. With that, we thank you for attending tonight's basketball contest. Please travel to your next destination safely.